Now at 6, a Milwaukee funeral home and its operators facing felony fraud charges.
They're accused of taking advantage of a taxpayer-funded program meant to help families pay for funerals. 12 News' Nick Bohr is live at Grace Memorial Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 35th and Burleigh. And Nick, prosecutors say they pocketed thousands of dollars.
Joyce, it's called the Wisconsin Funeral and Cemetery AIDS Program. It's funded by taxpayers to help cover funeral costs for low-income state residents. But Grace Memorial here is accused of collecting money from families during funerals and also billing the state for the same services. A funeral is an emotional time, sometimes made more difficult by the financial burden. It's the reason the state of Wisconsin has a program to help low-income people pay for funerals, burials, and cremations.
Smaller scale type of service that still provides that level of dignity that families all wish for their loved one.
But prosecutors say Grace Memorial Funeral Home at 35th and Burleigh took advantage of that fund, charging the state the maximum $1,500 as if they hadn't been paid, while also charging families.
And instead what happened is the funeral home and the staff members of the funeral home fabricated billing statements, submitted them to the state, actually misrepresenting the type of service provided to these families, when in fact that type of service never occurred, all in an effort to receive the compensation back from the state.
Grace Memorial and 2 staff members, Sonia Bland and Taji Turner, are facing 9 counts of forgery, in addition to theft and attempted theft charges for funerals between 2020 and 2022.
This is a fund set up by the state to assist people who are poor and who would otherwise qualify for other types of state or federal aid to be able to bury their loved ones in a dignified fashion.
The business was locked today, and when we called, the person answering the phone hung up on us.
It is a service provided by the state for a very good reason, and if there's any abuse of it, it ought to be scrutinized carefully and it ought to be investigated, and where appropriate, it ought to be prosecuted.
And Nick, in addition to those 2 people you named, it's interesting that the business itself is charged in the complaint as well.
Right, the business can be fined hundreds of thousands of dollars. Of course, if convicted, it can't go to prison. The same can't be said for the 2 staffers here. If convicted, they could each face up to 60 years in prison. The complaint doesn't say what they were allegedly spending the money on.
Nick Bohr reporting live in Milwaukee. Thank you.